And here comes the roll. 13.
That hits.
Alrighty. We do 7 damage plus a d6. D6. Hello? Oh, roll. Sorry, hold on. I did that wrong. I apologize.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so we did 9 damage to him.
Alright. He is bloodied, and he's kind of, like, slumping in Klurg's grapple now, instead of, like, trying to get away. But he's still alive. And it is Glurg's turn.
I'm gonna push up as far as I can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess I'm right at the beginning of the building now.
Here.
Yeah, I got 25 movement. Let me go back one and over to the one towards them so that I can get sight on. What is that? 4 around the corner. Yeah. Can I see him now? Do you think?
Yeah, you've got a line of sight.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Fireball.
Okay.
This is not how I wanted to finish this fight. I'm very upset about having to do this. I really wanted to electrocute the man's testicles until he died.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. You guys killed him, right? Alright, so I got a 20. It was a 13 plus 7 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Yeah. 1d10 of fire is 1 damage. Cool.
Just 1 damage?
1 damage.
Damn.
And he's on fire.
Hurriedly self out. Drop, and roll and whatnot.
Like how these cultists and kobolds have appropriate training for fire extinguishing. It's like they've had this kind of situation happen to them before.
Alright, Klurg, your human stress ball has gone limp, but he's still breathing. What are you gonna do?
Rip him in half.
Okay, no. I'd like to hold him in one hand. I'd like to attempt to grapple number 4.
Okay. So you're gonna hold the other guy that's limp and just walk yourselves over here?
We're gonna run at 4, and I'm gonna try to grapple him.
Okay. Anybody that had a clear line of sight now does not. Klurg is in your way. And he rolled a nat 1, so he's grappled.
Okay, as my first attack, I would like to bring their heads together as hard as I can.
Now kiss.
A kiss.
Okay.
You'd like to call that an unarmed?
Yeah, just do an unarmed attack.
Okay, that's a 16 to hit.
Yeah, you
first roll.
slap them together.
Okay. That is 6 damage. And I'd like to do it again.
That'd be 6 damage to both of them.
Now KITH again.
So 3 is now dead in your arm.
Okay. I would still like to bring their heads together as hard as I can again.
Okay.
Homie's face is already caved in. Do it again.
That was a 9. Well, actually, I've got 2 here. So, check that. It's an 11 or a 16 with plus 2 to attack.
5, he is also dead.
So 4 and 5 are both dead?
Yes, everyone is dead now. Huzzah! Okay. And the building next to you is on fire.
Can I
cultists.
While I've got both the bodies in my hands, I'd like to smash them both against the burning building.
Okay.
Klurg's dating service has not been going well.
Leave like a red streak on the wall.
And yeah,
Okay. Woohoo! Combat completed.
Go team.
So, how many of those fuckers did I kill?
All of them.
It took a combined 3 of us to kill 2 of them outside of the one I murked at the start, and you got the other 6. Good job, buddy.
I was going to say, I got...
Almost lit some people on fire. And burned down a building. That was the cultist, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna... As soon as they're dead, I immediately go to the family that was evacuated and give them 2 gold to rebuild with.
Okay. The
I would
mother.
also like to tell them that it's the cultist's fault while he does that.
I mean, we already started to help them rebuild. I mean, I just repainted their walls.
While they do that, I'd like to check bodies for loot.
Whoa.
Okay. Glurg,
Yes,
roll a persuasion check for that propaganda you're trying to propagate.
Alright.
Propagation.
Oh no. I have terrible charisma. I got a 6.
Oh, okay. She does not believe one word you said and slaps you across the face.
I'd like to grab her by the throat and use shocking grasp.
I intervene, grabbing him.
I didn't stop using shocking grasp.
I also go to grab him.
Well, shit, I cast Sanctuary on her.
I crouch down and whisper in his fucking stupid little gnome ear, I just bought this goddamn town. Don't you fucking kill the citizens.
Oh, well, you should have mentioned that. Fine.
How far is that river from here?
That's about a 5-minute run. Probably a 10-minute
So
walk.
within gnome throwing distance?
I cast jump on Klurg for fun.
Okay. You could conceivably throw the gnome in the river from here, yes.
Okay, I'd like to do that.
I would like to, while mid-air, cast levitate on myself, please.
Does levitate arrest your momentum?
Hold on.
Or does it just keep you at the same level in the air?
It raises me up 20 feet.
Oh, that's nice.
So it makes you go higher, but it doesn't stop you. So you're gonna miss the river. But you keep traveling. So you land in a fucking tree or some shit.
Hold on, I'm reading out how it goes. Oh, I can change the altitude as I please.
Okay, so you could like put yourself near the ground and then drag yourself to a stop.
You can move up or down as part of your move. Hold on. When a spell ends, the target floats gently to the ground if it is still aloft. I decide to stay in the air until it's over.
Okay.
I'm just imagining the worst case scenario. He just decides to, I'm just going to land back on the ground right away. And with all of Klurg's strength, he just basically skipped Nate across the road.
Amazing.
So what's the duration of levitate? I'm curious.
10 minutes.
So you
I'm
literally
gonna be chilling for a bit.
Yeah, you won't be back for a while with your little gnome legs.
Just look up and see him running in place. I'm coming!
I don't actually know how much control. Hold on. It doesn't look like I have any control over, like, direction, just up and down. So I'm still going off into the distance.
Fucking far, too. You gotta wait until Klurg's strength runs out.
So I think I've been banished at this point, actually. Hold on. You know what I should have done is cast Reduce on myself first. Really make him send me.
Mm-hmm. So he's throwing you like a football, and you're out of sight.
Wait, are you guys familiar with X-Men? How Colossus would throw Wolverine into battle, and then Wolverine would like, just stab the shit out of people? We could do the same
I really
thing
want him to use that at some point so that I can shocking grasp grab one of these motherfuckers.
It's more fun just to throw you, though.
Oh, did I find anything on these bodies?
How many bodies are you gonna loot?
I'm looking at the cultists. So, however many I can for the cultists.
Okay.
I mean, 2 of them are red splatters.
Yeah, I was like, 2 of them are not going to be lootable, so you could conceivably loot 2 bodies. Just roll a d20 twice and tell me what you get.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna slowly walk back with some shaped water.
Okay.
Just in a big old fucking spear above my head. I have an hour to do it.
Well, that's a 16. And a crit fail.
Okay, so you don't get anything off of one of the bodies, but on the second body you find 5 gold and a small pendant with the outline of a flame on it.
Ooh.
It has no magical properties.
Oh.
Are you still on fire?
I would like to see what the kobolds have, if anything.
You'd like to see what?
If the kobolds have anything useful.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
They
try to help him search too.
I don't know how to... Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, for me being on fire, I don't know how I'm supposed to put that out, or if I'm taking damage every turn, or what's going on with that.
I mean, you can pad it out. It's just regular fire.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Assume I padded that out then.
Okay. I figured you did. So the kobolds don't really have anything of value. Their pockets are full of what you could consider to be a crow's collection of just tiny, shiny things they found on the ground.
Okay.
Nothing really.
I'd like to keep all the small shinies for a resident psychopath
Okay.
to throw in his bombs.
All right.
What? I missed something. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Klurg just handed you a handful of small, like, shiny bits of metal that he found on the kobolds.
Thanks, Klurg. I'm gonna go ahead and use my water to put out the fire on the house, I suppose.
Okay.
I was gonna dump it on Klurg, but I decided not to. Just to be spiteful. Mind you, I was never gonna put out the fire. That was never my intention with the water. It was just to show you guys that I could have done it, and then I was gonna dump it on him, but he's made me change my mind.
Aha.
Good job, Klurg. Ever the shrewd businessman.
You put out the, like, small-ish part of the roof that hasn't fallen in yet.
Yes, I'm a
the-
good Samaritan.
The rest of the house is just a fucking wreck.
I'm a good Samaritan.
So. Yep, and that man and children and woman that bumped into you, Klurg, come walking back across the street. Do you still have the cultist in your hands?
No, I left them on the wall.
Okay. The woman comes close enough to see them first, and then kind of ushers her children away, like, go play. Don't come over here. You don't want to see this. And she and her husband mosey up, and she says, "Thank you. They've been a real pain in the ass around here."
You're welcome. Where they come from?
Oh my god. Sorry, I just found out something on one of my spells.
Okay. And she says, I will be happy to give you the entire story, but can I buy you a drink? I'd like to sit down.
Like drink, yes.
And the husband pipes up, "We'll buy you guys drinks too," and he gestures to the rest of you.
Back to the bar.
Yep.
Before we go, I'd like to stop Klurg and ask him if I can try something on him.
What try?
I want to try to make you bigger, Klurg. Bigger.
Okay.
Bear in mind, Klurg still has jump cast on him at this point.
Yeah.
Wait, does Klurg have that, or did I have that?
Oh,
That was
Klurg
Klurg.
has that.
Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm going to cast Enlarge on Klurg, and make him twice as big.
Oh my gosh.
So the way this reads, we're going to do this next fight, by the way. I just needed to make sure it would work with you so that you have the idea in your head. So enlarge. The target size doubles in all dimensions, and its weight is multiplied by 8. This growth increases its size by 1 category from medium to large, for example. If there isn't enough room for the target to double its size, the creature or object attains the maximum possible size in the space available until the spell ends. The target also has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. The weapons also grow to match its new size. And they get bonus 1d4 damage.
So, with these spells combined, you could easily flying elbow drop a fucking dragon.
I could.
It's large. I'm gonna levitate him up into the air. Then I'm gonna enlarge him and let him fall out of the sky.
Don't even have to do that. The jump gives him triple his jump distance.
Oh my god! What's our whole squad's move? Just gonna buff Klurg. We're all here to buff Klurg.
I don't know why you're pretending like this is what you had in mind, because in reality, you just took it for the Pinocchio effect. I'm a real boy!
Boy.
You've allowed yourself to become normal size.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wait.
Did you just say that to my character?
Wait. So it would double the gnome size, so it would make him, what, a dwarf?
3 feet tall. That would make me 6 foot tall, thank you.
Oh my god, please go into
What are you going to do, bite my
combat
ankles?
riding his shoulder.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So I can also reduce things and do the opposite if I wanted to. At some point, I'm going to reduce one of your arrows before you fire it.
You do know I can just produce fire and then also have burning hands, right?
No. It's for a good cause. It's for a good cause.
Swear to God, if I'm in the middle of loosing an arrow and you just shrink it and it just drops, I'm gonna punch you. In game.
That'll be his crit fail.
In game and in real life.
Damn.
I wanted to enlarge the one that was in the guy already earlier, but I decided not to. Also, I think you guys killed him before it was necessary.
I'm pretty sure that, yeah. Like I said, I don't know if we were even necessary. We could have just stayed at the bar.
Like how to handle.
Honestly, there would have been way less collateral damage if we just stayed at the bar.
Family could have fucking lived another day, you know? Oh wait, they didn't die, just their everything lost.
Just their everything loss? Is that what you just fucking said?
You weren't supposed to be able to catch the grammar on that, okay? Look, I drank half a jar of moonshine last night. I'm still fucked up.
I also drank half a jar of moonshine. You're a pussy.
What are the odds of that?
We're in Kentucky. It's pretty good.
That's fair. Yeah, Austin brought over some that you can light on fire, and I was like, nifty. That seems awful. And by the time I was drunk, I was like, this stuff's pretty good.
Yep, that's about right.
I walked by it this morning and almost vomited. Like, literally just smelled the drink that I had made and almost vomited.
Mine was banana pudding flavor. It was really good.
Mine is nail polish remover flavor, and it's not good at all.
So, where the city is technically in the forest, I would get my advantage for my terrain, right?
Yeah, technically.
Excellent. When we get to the bar, I want to go talk to the cook.
Okay.
And I want to start talking to him about designing a bun.
A bun?
Right. So, like, I'm...
He wants burgers.
Exactly. Yep. I'm going to introduce cheeseburgers in this city, driving in people from all over everywhere where they fucking have to travel so far just to get the food, put up fucking tolls for entry into the city so that we have revenue come in that way, put up guards so that the taxes on newer fucking things are more expensive. We're gonna fucking turn this into a little industry.
You're gonna need so many cows.
There's a really good
Brett
chance I'm gonna burn the
invents
city
the
down.
first McDonald's.
What was that, Josh?
It said Brett invents the first McDonald's.
I mean,
You gotta drive through. It puts golden arches up, but it's in a W.
I mean, like, it's better than what you all would have expected I would have done, right?
Sure.
Yup.
So wait, how long am I enlarged? Did we just? We've already cost this family their home. Did we drink them out of all of their winning or
It'll last a minute.
earning
It's
out
okay.
too?
It'll last a minute.
Okay. I was about to say, if he gets too big, he ain't gonna be able to fit in the bar.
I mean, that would make me 16 feet tall.
Yeah, you can't fit in the bar. You can't fit in any of their buildings.
On the bright side, if you were already in the bar, it would just make you, until your head touched the roof, and then you would stop growing.
I mean, my head might touch the roof already.
Oh, well. Whoops. But you are back to normal size now.
Okay.
You still have triple jumps if you want them. I don't know how long that lasts. It doesn't say. Oh, it only lasts a minute. Never mind. So we have to be real quick with the flying dragon elbow drop attack.
Yeah.
It's got to be real coordinated. We might need to go to the woods and practice.
I'm going to wait for him to jump up in the air before I cast Enlarge.
I have to touch him for him to get the jump buff.
Oh no, you should enlarge me first so I can get more strength behind my jump.
It's true.
That's true.
You could enlarge, and I can give a hearty back pat that gives him triple jump.
Send him in there with his tree trunk of a fucking club.
Poor dragon's just in their cave. Oh, I love my horde. Goodness, I can't believe the poppy flower dragon could have such a wonderful cave. And then Klurg comes flying through. Where's your horde? You're stepping on it and destroying it.
So, are we in the bar now, I assume?
You are, in fact. Fuhrer has had his conversation with the cook, and the cook agrees that something like this would be absolutely just mind-blowing, because they don't have anything even similar to that. So
I'd like to go up to the barkeep and ask for my usual barrel.
I can make
the barkeep...
dragon burgers. There's 6 dragons nearby.
The barkeep just kind of slaps it on the counter for you. He's like, I saved it for you this morning.
Thank you.
Who needs cows?
Oh, no.
Dragons.
So I head back to the bar, and I use Cure Wounds to heal my health back up.
Wait,
Okay.
who all actually took damage that fight?
I
Me.
did.
Oh no.
I'm full health again.
I am not. I'm actually kind of beat up. I'm at half health.
Oh no.
Just over.
Well, then I guess I'll cast another Cure Wounds at him. At Klurg.
Okay.
And you can heal for 7.
Yeah, that gets me halfway there.
And then I'll need a nap.
Yeah.
Yep.
Naps sound good.
Yeah, just take a long rest or a short rest.
Nah, I'll need a long rest. Enlarge was a full spell slot.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All of my spell slots are gone too.
I've got one. Well, actually, you know what? I'll use that now. So, Klurg, take another 17 and add that to your health, and now we'll do the long rest.
Hey, I actually get full health with that.
Yay! So everybody takes a long rest.
Hooray.
You guys mind if we end there? I need to go use the potty.
Oh yeah, that was fine. I was gonna cut it off anyway.
Oh, perfect. All right, sorry. I was like,